hope so. I hope at some point they play it. I always love watching the video and seeing what new wrinkle they add to the video and all the really explosive, game-changing plays that the defense and offense has. And I know it'll be a lot different without fans, but it'll still bring back a lot of memories of what the atmosphere should be like, and it'll juice up the defense for sure.
All right, if TJ Watt and the Steelers defense want renegade on Sunday during the team's home opener, I certainly think they should get it. Hi, everybody. I'm Missi Matthews. Welcome to Steelers Live. We'll hear more from TJ Watt in just a little bit. But first, we start with some injury news. The Steelers have placed a second offensive lineman on the injured reserve list today. Stefan Wisniewski, who's dealing with a chest injury from the Monday night game against the New York Giants, is going on IR. The team has promoted Derwin Gray from the practice squad to the 53-man roster. The earliest that Wisniewski could return to the Steelers is 3 weeks this year. That would be the Eagles game. So let's take a look at the Steelers status report, because there is a little bit more bad news in terms of the O-line. Dave DeCastro also did not practice this week. He has been ruled out for Sunday as well. So what does that mean? It looks like rookie offensive lineman Kevin Dotson, a 2020 draft pick, is going to be making his first NFL start. He got in the game on Monday night, and this is the way he tried to get some scouts and GM's attention during quarantine. This is a guy who went to Louisiana Lafayette, the alma mater of former Steelers Ike Taylor. Was not invited to the Combine, did not have a pro day due to COVID, wasn't even invited to the Senior Bowl. He was called a people mover by Steelers offensive line coach Sean Surrett when he was drafted. So we will see what he is able to do on Sunday against the Broncos. Some good news in terms of that status report. Guys like Juju Smith-Schuster, Deontay Johnson, and James Conner, who did not practice on Wednesday, were able to practice on Thursday and Friday. Sometimes that is the case coming off of a Monday night game, giving some guys rest who are dealing with injuries. And today we had a chance to hear from James Conner about what he thinks will happen on Sunday in terms of who the starting running back will be.
I just got to be there for my teammates. That's all it is. Keep trending in the right direction with this, and we'll see what happens on Sunday. But, Benny, Jalen, all those guys, they've been playing huge. So, having to start and label, I'm not really a selfish guy. So, I just want to be able to be out there and just compete.
And Conner is dealing with an ankle injury, but again, not on the status report. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. Of course, as I said, the Broncos will be coming here to Heinz Field. Drew Lock, their quarterback, will be making just his 7th NFL start. On Monday night, they lost 16-14 to the Tennessee Titans. He was not sacked and did not throw an interception. Here's more from TJ Watt on what they can do against Lock.
Yeah, I think he definitely looks to pass as he's rolling out, but he's very effective with his legs and his arm. I think that we just have to be very disciplined. I think that's the great thing about being in our conferences. We have all running backs or all quarterbacks, that can get out of the pocket and run. So we have a decent amount of exposure to that over the past few years with Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, and now Joe Burrow. So I think just continuing to practice on being really disciplined on rush lanes to contain the quarterback and make life easier for us is going to be effective for us.
Another member of the Steelers defense who had a great performance on Monday night is Tyson Alualu, who is playing a lot of nose tackle this season. I had a chance to go one-on-one with him virtually this week. Here is a preview.
I'm feeling pretty good. After week one, I think, for how my body feels, I think it's where it should be. It's not a train wreck yet. I think for us, I think that comes down the line, taking that week in, week out, taking those double teams. So as of right now, I'm feeling pretty good.
As Coach Tomlin said, you guys did not keep it a secret. Your goal was to stop Barkley. Are you surprised how well you guys were able to do? Ben Roethlisberger had more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley.
I don't know if I'm surprised, but, I didn't really know the stats until after the game. But, we take a lot of pride in trying to eliminate the run, and we knew we had a tough task last week with stopping him just because of, he's, one of the top running backs. So for us to do that week one, hopefully we can, keep it up and, play even better this week.
All right, and you can catch my full one-on-one with Tyson Alualu tonight at 7 o'clock. That will be on the Steelers official YouTube page. Sticking with the Steelers defense, we have to give a shout out to defensive captain Cam Hayward. He was named the Week 1 NFLPA Community MVP for installing several little free libraries in underserved communities across the Pittsburgh area. He did so in honor of his grandparents. So Cam, again, getting a new contract this year and continuing to be just a great guy on the field and off the field. So congratulations to Cam for that honor. All right, guys, that is the very latest for Steelers Live. Happy Friday. We will be back here at Heinz Field on Sunday for all the action.